which is of course going to be the semi-finals. We're here in game number 1, just waiting for, I believe, one of the players to come back from maybe the bathroom or something like that. They asked for a quick little moment, and of course, this is semi-finals number 1 with no problem, the EpiphanyBolt. So we can see the config is loading up. We're just gonna wait for the ready. There it is. Good luck, have fun. We will begin. And as we can see, we have EpiphanyBolt starting on the terrorist side. On the CT side, we have no problem. And yeah, we're underway, jumping into game number 1. So we have one player just headed towards up, as it looks like, as we have a rush down long towards Ivy. We have 4 and A for the CT, so this could benefit them quite nicely, as they've kind of stacked. One of them is rotating back to B. And okay, I think they get the info. Oh, one of them runs out, gets an instant headshot there from Glace, but does get the return. If he gets taken out as he runs onto the side, the smoke does allow one of the CTs to just hide there, and ooh, he does get taken out in the end. There's another CT between the trains. They can't see him. He gets a nice little kill there onto Kuma. And now it's a 2-on-1 with Moment, please. Kind of in a crossfire. Ooh, nice headshot there. Doesn't get the kill, but it does dink him nicely. Down to 2 HP, so Holtz has to be very careful right now. We have Vald just on the other side. So they're in a crossfire. He has the bomb, so he has the options to go wherever he wants. But he's going to go for the fight here against Vald. Takes it. Gets the headshot. Will get into a 1v1. And it's 53 HP, V2 health. Of course, you know, a headshot will ruin both their days. So, ooh, they're so close to each other. He sees him. Oh, no. I like this from Moment. He goes for the kill. He's like, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to... You could tell he saw him, and he's like, should I knife? He's like, no. Just, like, get the kill. Guarantee it. Like, don't risk losing the round to something so stupid. And we do have a nice little win there for EpiphanyBolt on the first round. So, like, I've kind of noticed a lot of T rounds, or a lot of pistol rounds go on the T side. And then it's like after the first buy round, the CTs normally kind of pull it back at that stage. Okay, the terrorists are kind of just moving towards upper. Same kind of stack as the first round from the CTs. Just 1 in B. And we have Holtz just covering the ramp from on top of that train. But against 3 AKs... Sorry, 2 AKs and a Galil, he's going to have a hard time. He does drop a smoke, sees one of them, goes for the fight. Gets a little bit of damage done, but does not get the kill. ST taking a chunk of damage, and a great kill left from Tippy. ST's covering the flank. Oh, he gets 2 headshots with the MAC-10. Bombing up that money. And Bald, the last DT here with a scout. He's only got a scout, so not a crazy amount of money to lose. Of course, he doesn't want to lose it, I guess, at this stage. If he had armor and such, it's a big deal. So we have S tag coming around here for the flank. Oh, someone's making noise. And now we'll allow Valde to hear him and get the kill, so at least he gets 1 trade. But, kind of maybe needed a little bit more there. They got, like, 1 kill, I believe, from that round. Okay, and what are the CTs going to do? Okay, they're just going... Actually, they're going for a full eco here. I thought maybe a couple of P250s, but no, they find a flash. And we have an A stack, so they're going to just try and flash the main, I think. Go for the rush. There is a terrorist in here, Hiffy, and he gets the first kill. He gets the second. If you're going to line them up, he gets the third. Does not connect with the fourth. And then there's a Galil in the hands of the CTs, but it's just, you know, it's a 4-on-2. The site is being taken here. And the bomb will be planted. We do have, ST.
Right.
About to try and lurk and kill him, but he gets taken out. I think actually the CD's going to save this to pick up a flame, a MAC-10, which, you know, a MAC-10 isn't amazing, but it's still better than a pistol. And we will have a little bit of an engagement here. Tag's holding the corner. Is he going to walk out? He gets it. Does he get the follow-up kill? He does. Both of them there falling. Like, if he had got taken out there and, you know, saved by the Galil, that'd be an AK and a Galil in the hands of CTs, which could really, you know, make their day a little bit harder. But we have the 4th round incoming. You can, of course, now start to buy. And we have a glass cannon coming out of Lom right now. No head armor either, so they're, you know, they're a bit limited on their resources, and they know this, so they're trying to compensate with doing what they can. Oh, first shot from Lomi will connect. Oh, 3 of them come out of Top Dog, and the cover's not available. So, nice move there from the terrorists as they push onto the side. We have one DT left, and he is going to come from Pop Dog in a flank. Oh, actually, we do have S attack. Kind of knows he's there. He's going to walk out and eat a headshot. S attack. This guy's good, man. Hiffy also doing pretty well. Is Hiffy a bit of a winner? Oh, no, he had a much bigger name, didn't he, yesterday? Alright. So, the first buy round, that goes to the terrorist side. That's, you know, a bit of a big deal. That's going to hurt the economy pretty badly, and CTs are forced to save, pretty much. Just a couple pistols. Holt's not connecting with the Deagle. He gets taken down. B side completely open. And Barry will be the one to rotate. He has a Deagle. Can he connect here onto the head of one of the terrorists? Oh, he gets a good shot onto S attack, but doesn't get the kill. And his legs get taken out there from ramp. So nice move by Moment, please. And now it's, you know, it's just one DT left. Where is he? Ooh. Being a cheeky monkey, walking up on the high ground out in the open. Gets a bit of damage done there, but like no kills for the CTs is actually massive. Absolutely massive. Because they're like, you want to hit their economy, right? You want to slow down the snowball so that when you eventually win a round, they're not going to just have a full, completely, you know, buy round. And then it's just the same challenge again and again. Okay, so we have to see, sorry, the terrorists moving up towards Pop Dog, dropping maybe some smokes. We're waiting for a CT to pop his head up. But no, they're not going to commit. ST does get a nice little kill there onto Barry, down from Ivy. So he's been a good little distractor there, kind of faking it out. And then we're going to have the terrorist popping out Pop Dog. We do have Lom getting a kill, but the follow-up does pick him off. And now it's a 4v2 with the A side in favor, or in control by the terrorists. This is a really hard game for the CTs. Like, they're really having a hard time getting any damage done or any number of kills. Like, the lowest it dropped down to was a 1v1 in the pistol round. Alright, so Valde does get a shot there onto Kuma out in the open. Surprised he didn't see him. And oh my god, Moment, please, that was a disgusting shot. Absolutely perfect pre-fire. They don't know where the last CT is. If they could kill him, that would be good. Oh, this could be it. Oh, he's gonna get taken down to 44 HP. Nearly getting picked off. A flank comes in there from S attack, and the AWP will not get saved. That is a huge deal once again. You know, just save the most expensive gun. Unfortunately, yeah, another. Well, like the max loss bonus now is kicking in, so like the CTs do have a little bit of wiggle room per round now, but of course they still, like, they have to win a round. Getting damage done is not winning the game here. And okay, looks like we have a CT just under ladder. Hoping one of the terrorist shows his face. Kuma's right by there. He might have a peek, but no. A nade's gonna get dropped down. Blaze does a move. There's a flash. And we have a bit of an engagement here on B. There's one on the high ground. A CT right by the ladder waiting for him to walk in, but he doesn't go for it. And I don't know if S attack went down the ladder there. Yes, they all went down Pop Dog. And the person holding that doesn't get killed. Terrorists are flooding the site. And we do have two CTs coming from connected, but they have to run through smoke. Great couple of shots there, but a team killing coming from Barry is going to take down Holt in an absolutely critical situation. And that guarantees the round there yet again for Epiphany. Because he like, I think it was Lom. He burst through the smoke there, got an amazing first shot. And I think Holtz may have run out in front of him through the smoke into his line of fire and pretty much got himself killed. And then, of course, that player got taken out fairly quickly. Alright, so DT's playing a little bit more aggressive now. They're pushing forward to use, force the utility of the CTs a little bit faster. If he gets a shot there onto Val. Loma will return a frag, and Holtz season with the last second. And just a moment too late to get the kill. But Calais will get a headshot. Drops down to low health. It's a 2v3. And Lom bursts our connector there, dodging all the shots. That could have been a lot worse for him. And they don't know he's there. He could actually get the bomb planter, but he decides not to go for it. Will get S attacked from the side. He was kind of standing in the smoke there, so they didn't know where he was. And we have Loma going for the kill onto Kuruma. There's finally a round going to the CTs as Glace gets the headshot onto Moment. And considering that was a bit of a forced round, because it was just like pistol armor, that is a great result to finally win. Because of course, you know, like that's the best way to do it, right? Like if you can win in a pistol round, you can win in a rifle round. So they should have a moment, or like, you know, have a little bit more confidence now. All right, so another full buy coming out of the terrorist side. Of course, they have a big bank. Of course, a couple of AWPs, they can't keep doing this with those AWPs, or with buying AWPs. And we have an AWP on each side now, so it's going to be a bit of a peak fest right now. Working on picks. We have a little bit an engagement here on ramp at B, but nothing going down. Oh, nice flash from Holtz. He peeks, he gets a little bit of damage done, but no kill. And I like this from the CTs there. You know, they're delaying the terrorists and also chunking them down. So when the engagement happens, it's, you know, it's just going to be a couple dinks and they're all dead. But okay, we have 3 up at the top of B here. We have ST about to peek onto B site. No one covering the angle just yet, so he's going to walk all the way forward. And we do have Barry with an AWP covering the high ground here. Is he going to get it? Oh, he does. Flicks the last second, hits him through the door into the face. And the first kill going to the CTs. They're going to be very happy with that. There's the second one. Great job by Holtz, by Barry. Now we'll scare the terrorists away. So they're going to go down Pop Dog. They're deciding to go for A here. And the CTs are already watching it. Lom gets a little bit of a shot off. Doesn't get any damage done, but pops out a flash. Gets the next kill. Ooh, gets traded. And now it's down into a 3v1. Will he get the triple? At 19 health, he has to be very careful. Hiffy's walking around the site. We've got Holtz coming for the flank. Hiffy jumps onto the... Oh, no! Oh my god, he jumped onto the train there. Gets a great shot onto Con, but Holtz just about finishes him off there. If he had clutched that, even though, you know, the round had ended, that would have been cool, because that would have still really hurt the economy of the CTs. Like, to buy 5 full rifles, and, you know, we also have no AWP now because of the money situation, so Barry doesn't have that. Kind of the same thing here for the terrorists. Oh, I think they just want to go for a full-on rush. Nearly a team kill coming from S attack, but they're standing on a flame, and they get chunked pretty down. It's a 2v4 right now, and we do have one terrorist lurking between the trains. He gets one kill onto Iffy. They know where he is. He gets taken out. Holt's coming down the ladder, but he's going to burst onto a 3v1, and he will not win the first trade, so he gets taken out, and the terrorists win the round. So momentum back into their favor. You know, maybe they just wanted to give them a lot, you know, like end their loss bonus. Because I can imagine some teams do that. They're like, hey, like, just make it a bit easier. Let's let them win one, and then we'll reset their bonus. So every round after that's not so bad for like 5 rounds. Alright, so the bomb does get dropped up. Oh no, it gets picked back up actually. In uppers. We have Barry going up the ladder right now. This could actually be a good moment. He doesn't get scouted. Gets a nice kill there. Onto S attack, but Moment Please jumps over the rail and easily takes him out. 4v2. 2 CTs, 2 terrorists coming from Ivy, and we do have Vald right there. And he doesn't hear them. He must hear the smoke. And okay, he's been spotted from behind. He's in the crossfire. Does not get anything there. And same for Holtz as he gets taken out. 9-2 to the T side. Are we going to have a force from... Yes, we are. So, once again, not getting that head armor. Just allowing them to, you know, sneak in maybe a rifle with that nade, which could make all the difference. And terrorists are gonna group up here. Gonna bunch up. Ooh, they're walking. We also have one covering main, I believe. Oh no, he's just further back, sorry. Covering the flank. Right, halts with the smoke. Just peeking here. Gonna more than likely just drop a smoke. Oh, he sees them. Oh my god, he re-peeks, drop the smoke to make sure they're not gonna bum rush him. Oh, okay, that's another smoke. He has to be careful, he knows the flashes are coming. Looking away, takes a lot of damage from a nade. He turns around, and he doesn't get the spray through the smoke there onto S-Attack, who, will get the kill onto him. But it's already rotated back to A, the bomb has, so the CTs are a bit slow to figure this out. Barry sees one on the high ground here, and B, he gets the kill. And it is a 2-on-2 with Val on the site. But yeah, 6 HP, it's going to be hard. If they don't know he's here, he could get the bomb planter. He is in the opposite, or on the opposite side of the train now, so he doesn't get the connection. He finishes him off as he re-peeks. 1-on-1 right now as S-Attack. He's kind of the carry here. Will get taken out by Barry, so nice move there as he jumps on top of the train just to surprise his location. But yeah, S-Attack, like I was looking at ratings and stuff like that. S-Attack has a pretty good rating. I think it's like 1.11. I think it's about like close to like 0.1 higher than most of his team. So very, very good player. Hiffy also coming in big at 16 and 7. On the other team, Holt's actually not having the best of the game. 2 and 11 yesterday. He played very, very well, so that's a bit disappointing to see from him. We do have a buy coming out of the CTs, as they're going for a bit of the standard setup here. Holt's covering the ramp, and 4 of them on A. But oh, a flash! Oh, sick play coming out of glances. You get a double headshot. Great move by Lom to stand at the door, and he was the bait. The police could get those kills. They have the bomb as well. And now it's a 4-on-1 with ST at 1 health, and he has an AWP, which, yeah, it doesn't last long for him. Oof, that's a nice knife on Vald. Okay, so finally, no problem doing another couple of rounds together, and they get a third. Of course, this could be a stylistic thing. You know, when you do have 2 teams with certain styles, like it can be a bunch of different variations. Like you get maps that they don't play out as standard. So you know, the terrorists, for example, you know, will win on a map like this, and we never know if that's going to be the same. We do have a DT again taking out there at Ivy as he peeks fouled. And okay, we have the execute coming on the A. One of them, like they get stuck between the trains. A couple of them do get picked off. We have just 1 terrorist left, and he is behind them right now at the ladder, so they have no idea. So he should be able to get 1 kill here. He's trying to find the second one, because if he can get the harder one, who's, you know, going to be harder to kill, you go for the hard one, and then you kill the easy one. But he doesn't know what the second one is, and oh my god, he lets him leave his vision, but he does have bomb. So he's just letting them think that he's not here. The AWP does get picked up. Thing is, if he shoots the glass, you know where he is. He crawls down the ladder. He could maybe get sneaky kill. He's just wondering. He's like trying to calculate what he should do. And he also wants to see the second one, because if he knows one's either side, can play a little bit differently. We got 16 seconds. Oh my god, he's going for it. Shoots at the glass. They know he's here. Hear the bomb being planted. Glace has that up. The wall does cut him off there from getting the peak. And Holtz gets a kill anyway, so easy round there for the CTs. Yeah, I think one of the deciding factors is that I don't know exactly who it was. He ran into train, and he runs straight past the CT plane, just got shot in the back, and I feel like A, if he had gotten that kill, B, had the information, it would have played out differently, even if he had stayed alive for a little bit longer. So, okay, another buy round coming out of the terrorist side. Like, this is the end of their bank. And it's also the last round anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, they all have armor and stuff, so just enough money on their side. Okay, so ST comes around the corner. Barry is peeking him. Holt comes up with an M4. He gets one, but gets traded very fast in return. And Barry gets the upshot finally. A nade... Oh, sorry. No, Hiffy comes outside. Down the ramp, bursts into the open and gets the kill there. 3v3 bomb gets planted. Nice kill by Glace onto Hiffy there. And we have the 2 carries down. So this is looking very good, I would say, for the CTs. But the angles are still pretty good for the terrace. Glace takes out Kruma. Now the last terrace is in a spot where you can't see the bomb. He is going to get baited down here. Are they going to get the kill? No, he will not. The transfer... Oh, the return doesn't income. Oh my god. And he's limited on time. He's going for a pop flash there just to do it. 3, 2, 1. He's running down. And he will get picked off. ST. They even the round for Epiphany and put it into a 10-5 goal line. So, very nicely done there. And, you know, it's always considered that the CT side is heavily favored. This is like a 10-5, 11 for if you're really lucky, a 9-6 for the terrorists. So for this to be a 10-5 on the T side is a little unheard of. It's very rare. Alright, so we have the terrorists kind of just going for it. 1 main, 1 ladder, 3 Ivy. And they all get traded. Barry does pop out. He gets a kill. Second one going to the T side. Third one for them as well. Now it's a 4v2. And they have a good position on the site. Moment, please. The last remaining player. He's got one. A couple have been chunked down, but it's still going to be very, very hard here. They're all covering the same angle, so you shouldn't really be able to do this. And they realize he's still here. They can hear him. And there's the peek from Glace. He gets the kill. No problems. And okay, so T-side win the pistol round again. It feels like it's a very T-sided pistol round. That's like about it for T's. That's all they get.
Right.
We have a... I know, a pretty heavy buy here. Normally you see a lot of SMG anti-eco, so you can farm up some kills and get some extra money, but they're going for 3 AKs, 1 Galil, and that MAC-10. So, like, they don't really want to mess about, it feels like. Of course, if they lose this, they will give EpiphanyBolt an absolutely massive advantage. Okay, so they're all just being kind of slow. Waiting for maybe the CTs to overextend and peek them, but it doesn't look like they're going to just yet. Like they're all like every player is pretty much just holding an angle, and like on the opposite team, the same players are holding the same angle. Okay, we have a bit of a rotate as well from the CTs towards B, so they're playing a guessing game. The bomb is in uppers, a flash down pop dodge. If he is here, he gets taken out. And he gets some extra money with that SMG. He's going to burst onto site. Most of the terrorists, CTs are not here, as they think it's, you know, they've been faked. Oh, we did have a little bit of fire there coming from Kuma onto the bomb plant. It doesn't get any damage done, though. And finds one of the terrorists just hiding on site. It is a 5v4 right now with a lot of angles to cover, but because of the rifle advantage, you can see that the DTs are struggling. Okay, they do get one kill, that's always something. Moment please gets traded back out. And what do we have? We have S attack. I think he wants to get... He does. He might get a couple more here. Is he going to? He is not. Oh, like you can tell he was like, oh my god, I got a kill. He's like, I want that AK. I don't think he was expecting 3 to be there. If it was another one, he might have had that, because I think the second player's aim punch is what flicked his shot there. And maybe stopped him killing him. S attack, I think. So, yeah, that makes a little bit of difference. Now we have 1 on A, 4 B. And it's going to be a very, very fast execute here onto A site. Epiphany does deal a little... ST deals a little bit of damage there to one of the terrorists, and they are getting flanked two of them getting taken up, but they line up against an AK, and Valve will definitely make them pay for that. But Moment Please with a great double headshot there. Actually turns it into a 2-on-1, is a 1v1, and it's a Mac 10 v an AK, 90 HP v 100 on Glace. He has the bomb. And Moment Please doesn't know this, so the bomb's gonna be planted on B. Moment Please is... Like, he's been looking at this thing for a while, so... okay, now he realizes, just as it's about to get planted, that he may have made... oh, he was a bit late. Rotate. That rhymes. And... yeah, now he's in a tough spot. The terrorist had enough time to get into a perfect spot. The bomb is... like, just out in the open. There's no cover. At the same time, he knows he's got to come from upper as well. And there's even a... there's a flame, actually, a Moment. I don't know if he's realized. He's not going for it, though. He's going to go for the fight. Gets the kill. And, unfortunately, he can't do much else, as there is no kit on him. Getting the kill is quite nice. He got 3 of them. Obviously, that's an expensive round for the terrorists. And that was against an eco, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. Round number 19. No problem starting to even it out now. So it's 8-10. As you know, we were curious when the half game, like, is it going to be a runaway for Epiphany, or is no problem actually going to put up a good fight here? And it looks like they will. Okay, so the terrorists are... they're just feeling at the CTs, it feels like. They are going to start executing into A now, chucking flashes, smokes. Hiffy gets 1 kill, there's 1 on train, and he does get scouted here by Loms, so a little bit of a deal. He gets picked off by S-Attack on the other side. And down into a 4v4 we go. Nearly all the players are here right now. And nice shots coming in as another trade does happen. Bomb is still not down. 40 seconds. Great shot there from Lom. Onto Creamer. And both the CTs are on the same side. And that could be... that's a high risk, high reward. Because of course you come from one angle, but they normally don't expect that. And he is covering the AWP, which is a big deal. Lom on the other side of the train here. Oh, he is going to get taken out close range with the AWP. They should know the last one was in Pop Dog. And oh... is he going to fake it? Oh man, he could have had it. He could have known. ST. Oh, their team are going to be very disappointed with that. Oh. You could tell he knew he had enough time, but something within him, like more than likely habit, conditioning of some sort, just forced him to take his finger off that button and stop the defuse. Like, so unfortunate. But real pros never fake, right guys? And okay, so we have Pure Beagles coming out here for the CTs. Nice shot by S-Attack. We'll pick off Barry in uppers, and if you can get that rifle, he's gonna be happy. But no, gets picked off trying to shop. Back down to that 4v4. The bomb is all the way back as well, so it looks like the terrorists were kind of faking towards main and lawn. We still have one of them back there, so he's making sure that they don't over-rotate. And we do have the CTs realizing that no one is covering this B side, so Moment Please is going to start heading here. Falls down between the trains. I don't think that was intentional. But it could have been. Oh, we're going to have a little face-off here in Ivy. Oh, the SMG will win against the Beagle, but Val gets taken out by a sick headshot from Hiffy. And okay, the Executor's coming on to B right now. Smokes, allowing them to get down that ramp. And the T's are all about to be here. ST trying to cover the high ground doorway, but no one pops out. There's one on site, so they know they have to kill him. They're all right next to each other, so they cannot cover the angles this close. And oh, Lom will get 2 great kills anyway. turn into a 2v1. And there is armor here on 113, so he might try and save that AK. Flame does get checked out. I think he's going for the AK there. And okay, 10-10. It is even now. So yeah, I think like while like there are also like at different skill levels, maps are also you know, they what side is favored, it does change as well. So that is the factors. Yeah, it feels like it's maybe a bit of a clash here. Sometimes, you know, teams are scared of each other, so that heavily affects their play as well. So yeah, T side is going to be favored for this match. Alright, so first kill going in T favor on Ivy. Kuma gets the return onto Valdo, and like it always kind of opens up with a 1-for-1 trade, and then Terrace just slow walk around the map and do the execute and win from that. We have a 2-on-2 split here from the remaining CTs. Boost. I don't know if he's saying boost, but yeah, we get that. 2 kills incoming for the Terrace as they burst onto that side, killing both the defenders. And okay, I was watching one of the players go down ladder. I was like, wait, they're not rotating. He's just a lurk. He's gonna try and get the last CT, who's all the way down by Ivy with that open. I think he knows he's there. I think he might have saw him cross. You can make it a little bit more expensive for him. You can't really blame him. And I think they kind of know where he is, so they are enclosing onto him. Glace is getting very close. A flash will make some noise. Oh, great shot there by Kuma. He had the noise, he timed it perfectly with the jump. Here's the second one, and oh, the crouch peek coming out of Barry, who only had 1 HP. Anyways, and they ask him now, they're like, how much do you have? And it was 1. 1 is the worst. Because that, like, a millimeter pretty much, you know, a pixel to the left or a pixel to the right, and that's it. Bit of a force coming out of Epiphany right now as they realize they are in a very tough spot. And okay, a flame. Oh my god, S tag. He gets the kill, but he gets burned in return. I don't know if that was worth it. Now it's on. Oh, now it's a 3v3. The bomb is down for the time being. SD gets 1 kill. Doesn't get the second there on the Glace, who actually does headshot him through the box, the metal container. And AK did get picked up there from Halt, so that, oh sorry, for Hiffy, so that could actually be a nice saving grace to this round. You know, it's a 2v2 with a scout, which is, you know, a very good long range weapon, which initially that's what the fight is going to be. Kuma has to be paying attention though, he sees them, and Hiffy not rotating immediately there, just in case he gets shot in the back. He is here now, the bomb. Did that make noise? I didn't hear that make noise, but probably a spectator bug as always. And Holtz gets a great shot there onto Kuma. If he does have this AK, so he can make some magic happen. He sees one, great shot there. But the bomb is, you know, it's easily covered here from Holtz. The flame does give away his position though, as the trajectory is somewhat predictable, and he flames out one side, gonna force him into the other, gets the kill, but once again they're not able to defuse the bomb, and this shouldn't kill him. Knocks him down to 26 HP though. I guess that, you know, that has no relevance because he's full again. It must be so frustrating though to get this close and then not be able to defuse. And the bank of the Terrace is actually somewhat expensive, because when they do stuff like this, you know, they lose all their players. It's, you know, it's ridiculously expensive. Like, they're losing more money per player than they get from winning the round. If you have like an absolutely massive buy, like especially an AWP, then definitely. Okay, so we have a buy coming from the CTs. That was the bomb drop there, but they should be able to pick that up no problem. They're still going to execute and carry on forward. as the CT start picking them off one by one. There's 2 more falling. Valve trying to get the guy up in window. He gets picked off. And the last one down in Pop Dog will get destroyed. Are they going to be able to buy again? It doesn't look like it's... They could force up the terrorists. And they are going to. They want to kill the moment. They want to reset the bonus here. They don't want the Epiphany to just roll, like, you know, run away with the game now. Just snowball out of control. Because that's it, right? You know, Epiphany, all they could have needed is that one round to show that they can win, get the momentum, and then that's it. Alright, so it is going to be a bit of a B execute right now. We have Momo, please, a little bit further back, so he's not close in case they burst onto the site. You'll have a better spray down. And we do have Hiffy backing him up as well. Oh, peek from the doorway there. Oh, Hiffy runs into the shot anyway from Barry. Okay, there's a flame onto the rank from Momo, please, trying to delay them. Flash as well as he starts to walk through the smoke. I think Holtz is expecting it. Doesn't get picked off though, and now he's going to come around the corner and immediately eats a bullet. And now we're down into 2v5 Epiphany. Looks like they're not going to be able to close it out here. Like, this is probably one of the bigger rounds they needed to win. And Glace, is he going to get it? Oh, Glace does get it. Gets picked off there by Kuma. So they at least know where he is. They are going to try and shut him down with this rifle. They know... Oh, sorry. He knows one is close. Lom jumps around the corner and just shreds him. This is a little bit demoralizing for Epiphany. They're playing... They had like a really good half. Like a 10-5 half, and then to come back and lose... I know, it's disappointing. Of course, on the other side, you know, great comeback as well for Team No Problem. Alright, but the first kill actually does go into the CT's favor. They've forced it up. They still absolutely have a chance here. This is probably even more important now to win. And the bomb is down all the way towards the spawn. So it's hard to say exactly where they're gonna make their way to. We do actually have a little bit of a fight down here on Ivy. Oh, Pop Flash. Well, with the fast reactions, turns around, gets the kill. Hiffy with a double gets picked off from Ivy as he was standing there on Pop Dog, and Val did get destroyed. His ST's position has been given up though, so Glace is gonna creep up on him. Oh, nearly actually. Just the sixth sense of ST kicking in there, but unfortunately a moment too late, and now we have Glace at 2 HP fighting a 2-on-1. Not gonna survive much longer as he tries to peek around that corner. And finally, like, that's a second round right now. Because if you look at the scoreboard, the CT rounds mainly came in towards the end of the half, so this is where it gets very, very dicey. The terrorists kind of also know this, so they're forcing up as well. We have 2 Tech 9s and 3 rifles, but 2 of the rifles will get taken out very, very fast. Was that the 3rd rifle? No, it wasn't, as Kuma gets a nice triple kill there down on Ivy. And now we're down into a 1v4 with just a Tech 9 on this terrorist. And Kuma knows that he wants one of these rifles, so he's waiting there. He's gonna peek, and he will get a nice... Oh, no. Oh, I thought he had a 4 kill there. Just a triple. Still gonna be happy with that, of course. And now it's 13-13. This is where, like, the last round is where you have a sigh of relief from the CTs. It's like, oh my god, you know, we won 2 in a row. And all the pressure's off them now. So this, you know, this is getting very interesting. We have a very heavy force coming out of the CT's terrace. They have absolutely no money left. $50 is the most one of the players have. His Tech 9 armor is coming out. I think might run into a meat grinder. Moment please gets 2 of them, but actually 2 CTs get picked off there in return. So it's down into a 3v3. Oh, who just run through the flame there? Okay, Essa tag. And he is gonna turn back. Smoked by connector. Maybe gonna allow one of these to get a cheeky kill. And actually he's gonna pop flash, try to run into the smoke. He runs past one of them, doesn't get the kill. Halts. That was absolutely vital. And now the last player here, Barry, is on ramp. He's standing in the flame. He walks down it. The bomb is ticking, and no, they're always there. Oh no! Just seconds away. He didn't have a kit. And while all the terrorists did get picked off, not saving any guns, they do get that bomb, and you know they win the round, so they have money to play with. It's not going to be a lot. So they're not gonna have many nades. We have like one nade on. Well, actually, we have a Galil and 2 nades. So he's going for the Galil and opting for more nades, maybe, instead of an AK. Which, you know, that one smoke, which he did just throw, could make a huge difference. They're moving down lawn, and that was that wasn't the triple kill there round. And they are moving down towards IB. So. Ooh, nice little double stack here over the box. Once that smoke clears up, they could get a nice little pick. Kind of cool, actually. If you can see it from Val's point of view, they're standing on the railing and then boosting. Okay, we have Kuma holding the angle. Oh my god, he looks away for a second. 3 of them are going to burst down, and Hiffy with a great double kill does even it up a little bit. He gets picked off. They should know where that kill came from. It's Barry. And he does have just 19 HP left. Of course, they don't know that, but you know, he's in a tough spot. ST does scout him. S-Attack will get the last kill. We're 14-14 right now. This is blow for blow. With the terrorists now on, like, they can't, some of them can't even pistol armor. Like, that's how limited they are. So they're gonna go for just armor instead of a helmet. And that shows you how desperate they are. And of course, like, against CTs as well. Alright, Barry bursts onto site with his Tech 9, gets taken out very fast. Very fast. The remainder of the terrorists burst in, though, into B. And the CTs rotate pretty fast. And Nate does take out Halts as he's stuck on the corner there. And now the CTs are in a pretty decent spot. Bomb gets taken out before it can get planted. There's no one else here to actually plant it. Hippie coming for the flank. Does get one. Gets picked off as Loma pops out of ramp there just to get that kill. And some of the players are quite low on health. It's 18v22, and then we have the full health moment, please. Has to... Oh, he saw him. And there we are. Great job from ST, who's on the high ground. Picks off Lom. And what are we going to have? They didn't get the bomb down, so the money is super limited right now from No Problem. They're going eco armor nades. And that's... like, they've already won a round like this, so it doesn't seal their fate, but everyone knows what should happen. You know, if everything goes to plan the way it's meant to, then we will see EpiphanyBolt taking the first map. Or of course we're going to have a nice little overtime in map number 1. So it shows that we have maybe a very close series ahead of us. And okay, nades, flashes, everything being chucked out. An auto sniper for S-Attack being a little bit bad-mannered, but the first trade will go to the terrorist. There's the rest of the kills incoming though, and now we're down to a 3-on-3 Lom. Oh, they know he's here. The auto gets him off. He had no health anyway. Halt's behind the electrical box. And they have no idea where he is. The other one's by Pop Dog, so if Moment Please can get up into the perfect angle here, which he does, but gets taken out at the last second. The defuse is incoming through the smoke. The auto's trying to cover him. The P250 as well. The defuse will happen. And you can see there on Barry's screen, he's looking directly at him. Dinked him for 20 HP with that Tech 9. If he had a rifle, maybe. Just maybe. But a brilliant first map there coming out of these two teams. 16-14. Obviously, couldn't get being close. Oh my god, he gets a weapons case 3. I know, right? A weapons case 3. Are those the ones that cost like €6 or something like that. Yeah. Man, that's old school. So yeah, we're just gonna have a quick little break before we jump into map number 2. Of course, we got swap the server. Players gonna want a little bit of break, mentally relieve themselves of that game, have a moment to cool down. So thank you everyone for being here. Of course, a huge shout out to Azubu Game On for hosting these tournaments and letting us obviously get some amazing games, and a huge shout out to Game On sponsors, who are going to be, of course, Strafe app, which is Strafe is an app, of course, which allows you to follow your favorite esports teams and matches on your phone when you're not able to watch live. It is the esports companion